What?
Good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty followers, and good evening to my End of Watch family. How is everyone today? First of all, what day is it? I keep on forgetting what day it is. I know what day we're on. Let's take a look. Okay, so today's Wednesday, Hump Day. It's Hump Day. We'll start off. Good evening, Heather. We'll start off by acknowledging one of our beautiful Valor Force security specialists, Jared, for attempting a challenge and failing today. So let's just give him a clap. Yay. He tried to eat a monster burger and took a challenge and failed miserably. Now, mind you, if I showed you a picture of this, Jared, he's 6 foot something, weighs about 280 pounds, not an ounce of fat on him. He probably bench lifts about 300 pounds. He just looks like a giant tank. So it was amazing watching him fail on this challenge. So we'll give him another hand. Hey, thank you. How is everyone today? Glad that you made it halfway through the week. I know you guys are getting excited for this weekend and getting the barbecues and the burgers and holiday or summer's here and getting the kids in the lake and you know what, I want you all to enjoy that, but at the same time, let's make sure we keep our heroes in our hearts and first responders in our hearts, and remember, while we're enjoying summer and having time off, they're working away and still dealing with the losses. So make sure we keep them in our thoughts and prayers. I want to really acknowledge some of our sponsors again. We've covered a few last couple of days. Garda World, if you're ever in need of cash services or security services, not only U.S. side but international, let us know. Let Garda know. Contact them. They have offices all over the United States, and they can help you out. And they are good people. They are a proud sponsor of Beyond the Call of Duty. Let's not forget Columbia Bank that sponsors us, and they're based out of the Northwest. So if you need a checking account, savings account, need some financial advice, or you need a home loan, or you need a loan period, contact Columbia Bank. So please recognize them. Um, Wanted to do another shout out because yesterday I explained to you guys that we had issues with one of our wraps that could not get done. And bless her heart, Tracy Sullivan, just bless her heart. And you guys should start getting used to that name because it's going to be very common with us. Came through. She contacted Kelly and Steve Burke with on site decals based out of Stafford, Texas. Not only did this couple, who happened to have been extremely busy, make one, but they made two just in case the first one failed. But second one's going to the family, and we have it on our beautiful memorial. It's not coming down. It's going to be on there the rest of the trip, and everyone will be able to see it, feel it, and that's for Officer Beltran, and he is still smiling away like you wouldn't believe it. I think he's probably got a bigger smile today that he's actually on the memorial than that half grin that he had. So uh, please pass that message on if you can to the Beltran family and let them know that we have him and he's looking handsome as ever. Am I missing anyone? Hi, Jerry. Nice to see you. Thanks for being on here. Andrea, your husband's being a pain. Uh, Absolutely. Cynthia, good evening. It's 115 degrees there. That's nice. Yeah, I appreciate that we're not in your neck of the woods because I don't think we would love to be in 115-degree weather. So, uh, Melissa, your husband hasn't lost any weight yet, so we need to talk to him about
That's not
that,
true.
please. He says he is, but I swear he's gaining weight. So, I'm glad everyone's doing good. We had a very busy day. I'll just recap a little bit. We went to Liberty County Sheriff's Office in I can't pronounce these names, in Liberty, Texas, and we were there for Deputy Richard Witten, whose end of watch was February 3rd, 2020. We then went to Beaumont PD and went and honored Sashina Yarbrow Powell. End of watch was 08920. And then went to Jefferson County Sheriff's Office in Beaumont, Texas for Officer Dudley Champ, August 10th, 2020. Very, very, very emotional day today. I was talking to Tracy Sullivan earlier. By the way, survivors that are out there listening, please, 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 if you're in Texas and you need some help with paperwork, Tracy is stepping up and really wants to help out any survivors with any paperwork. She's gone through this, she's lived through it, she's endured the pain and the hardship of missing deadlines and being told wrong things and filling out the wrong things or filling out the right things, getting it all messed up by the department. So, definitely reach out to us. We'll make sure we get your information, give it to Tracy, and have her contact you. But I was letting her know that Deputy Richard Witten's survivor was absolutely heartbroken today and is struggling so much and needs a lot of help. So she's jumping on that one tomorrow or the next day, and is going to definitely work through and get her back on track and hopefully figure things out and make it happen. So, what else? Any questions that you want me to answer before I jump into what we're doing? No? Okay. Well, let's start then. Absolutely amazing, amazing deputy. Talked to the sheriff, who just said nothing but the heart of hearts and soul of souls for his department. Um, his survivor is just amazing and lost. We've talked over the last few weeks on how lucky we are and what the survivors go through, and these heroes are lost. There's a period, even 6 months, even a year after, or even 2 years after, their time stopped that day, and I've expressed that. So very heartfelt, uh, very very emotional. Make sure you look at our photographs that Lance posted today for the department. I will say today, and actually the last probably 4 days now, what has gotten me really emotional is seeing all of these beautiful men and women that we are honoring being honored by their friends and coworkers, uh, just coming out of the woodwork just to say hi and say hi one more time, and just absolutely amazes me. We saw that show today. We saw it throughout the day today. So just really, really amazing and humbling experience. From there, we went to Beaumont PD, and I will tell you, Sheena. Oh my God, Sheena, whose middle name, should we tell everyone the middle name right now? We should hold off, I think. Well, hold off on the middle name because that her husband gave us some insight. So met her dad, her sisters, her husband. Sheena, her dad said it, I think, the best. The room could be dark, could be so dark that you can't see yourself. And she would walk in, and a natural light would empower everybody in the room. I've talked about how these servants have just given and given and given and continue to give. And she did that. She absolutely did that. She gave not only for her department, for her family, but she was involved with church and gave up weekends to do um, church offerings, going in the community, and just gave and gave. So I'm going to ask all of you to do me a big favor. Sheena loved sunflowers. I want you with for the next week to explode our Facebook with pictures of sunflowers. And if you can put her picture close to it when you take it, her husband would love it. So let's show him that we can honor her. We can remember her. We can continue remembering her. And let's put some sunflowers. Um, and sir, I heard you, and at 2:26 one of these days in the morning, we'll be talking, and it'll be coming up soon. So watch out for that. From there, we went to Jefferson and met the family, the son, the sister, and the wife of Dudley Champ. Again, a servant for many, many years. And what was really, really moving was his son and what he wrote to his dad on our banner. Um, and if I may, Corey, I will refer to your dad as Pops because that's what you said. So, Pops, Corey has come a long way, long, long way. And he heeded everything you said, and he continues to follow what you asked. So, be proud of that, and know that he's doing what you asked. So, beautiful, beautiful family. Make sure today you go through all of our photographs, look at all these departments that we went to, see what what it was like, see how they represented their own, see how they honored their own. The sheriffs were amazing. Uh, I met two sheriffs and a chief, and absolutely amazing, amazing people. So uh, please, let's put them in our thoughts and prayers, and let's do a nightcap toast for them. That's what I think. So our nightcap edition presented by 1350 out of Colorado Springs. If you're in mood for a thirsty beverage, make sure you get the code for bourbon. I got a red solo cup today. My mug's in wash. So 1350 to our beautiful fam, 3 members for today. Love you all. Your families are doing okay. They love you. They miss you. And thank you for being our servants and protectors. God bless each and every one of you. Cheers. My lovely family wants to know where we are tomorrow. All right, let's check. Tomorrow, we're going to be starting off at 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's an early day again. We'll be in Sugarland, Texas at 12919 Dairy Ashford Road. And we'll be honoring a Bend County Constable, and it's Deputy Caleb Rule, end of watch, May 29th, 20. At 11 o'clock, we'll be at the Harris County Constable's office at 17423 Katy Freeway, Houston, Texas. And we'll be honoring Investigator Mark Brown, July 25th, 2020. At 4 o'clock, we will be, at 1 o'clock, will be at the Harris County Sheriff's Office at 2846 at Scottsdale Road, and that's at 1 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, we'll be at Houston Fire Marshal's office at 1205 Dart Street in Houston. We do have a long day, but what's that compared to our heroes not having their loved ones? What's that compared to our heroes not being here? It's a short day for us. We get to do what we want to do, which is come and honor all these beautiful men and women. Come and love our beautiful heroes, and tell them we love them and hold them. So we're going to have a wonderful day. Thank you guys all for being on here. Eddie, good to see you. Chris, good to see you again. I'll call you a little later on tonight. I got to talk to you about some other stuff. So, Raquel, thank you so much. Please pass this message. Get everyone to like our Facebook, share us, follow us. And if you know any good sponsors, send them our way. And keep us in your prayers. Keep the heroes in your prayers. Make sure you give them a big hug tonight. Remember, folks, you see emergency vehicles, slow down, pull over, make sure you got your seatbelt on, get off your cell phone. Make sure you're not talking on it. Give a first responder a big hello, hug, if they allow you. Tell them you love them. So, God bless each and every one of you. Love all of you. And see you guys tomorrow. And be safe out there.